You in the back. You're next in line, baby. Hello there, everybody. This is CwapTheNintendin here, and welcome back to more Mario Kart 8. So, we are here today to cover the second half of DLC pack number 2. So, we're gonna pick our usuals, except we're going with 200cc still, because this is 200cc, and this is DLC pack 2, so why not? Now we're gonna go with my main, my new main. Screw you, Daisy, I got a new main. Isabelle. Best secretary, man. She's a good secretary. Alright, so, what card am I gonna go with today? I think I might as well go for the Streetle, as well as the Azure Rolla, and the Mario Kart Parafoil. Yeah, MKTV Parafoil. Might as well go with that. And now, as this will be the last time I will freaking play Grand Prix mode, might as well go with the last courses that we have here. We have 3DS Neo Bowser City, GBA Ribbon Road, Super Bell Subway, and the best thing ever in DLC. Not the best thing ever in regular. Best thing in DLC. So let's do it. Strangely enough, people wanted this. Wish granted. This is Neo Bowser City from Mario Kart 7. Kinda weird considering in Europe this is called Koopa City, not Neo Koopa City. So that'd be fucking dumb. But anyway, Isabelle my main, let's go. Let's do this thing. So with this, of course, being 200cc, and this being Neo Bowser City, you're gonna have a lot of sharp turns here and there, so brake drifting is indeed crucial if you want to even have a chance of not even falling off the stage, obviously. Especially with this turn right here. Braking and drifting is indeed key. Sure is a lot better than freaking falling off like what I just did. Alright, so we're gonna now get into the anti-gravity section right here. Now we have an anti-gravity section in a retro course. Neato. And now, go through the thing! Please make it, yes. Yeah, 200cc is apparently so fast that you can freaking bypass that one portion of it. Which is actually really cool. But the things they added to Neo Bowser City from Mario Kart 7 is, well, now there's actually members of the Koopa Troop watching you, like Dry Bones, the Hammer Bros, the freaking stuff. I think Goombas might be watching you, but I'm not sure. This is Neo Bowser City, so obviously Koopas are involved. And Paratroopers too. Yeah. But now this is the final lap. And yeah, as you see right there, I'm freaking brake drifting right there, which is a thing that you'll pretty much want to do. Really, all you have to do is just to, ow, get hit by a shell. Basically put, what you have to do is you have to keep on holding A, and you have to hold the brake button to brake drift. Yeah. That way you'll go at the same regular speed as you would be going for if you go at 150, I think. Can I snipe him again? No, I can't. I can't. Also, kinda nice touch is that they handled the sounds of Isabelle as if she was actually talking in New Leaf. That's pretty cool. But anyway, onwards to the next racing. Ladies and gentlemen, Toy Story 4. By the way, look at this poster. Kung Fu Lakitu. Spring 2015 confirmed. Best Easter egg. Seriously. Ribbon Road from GBA makes its grand old return from Super Circuit. Once again giving the Game Boy Advance some representation. And yeah, I really like this idea for a Mario Kart course, seriously. The way they remade Ribbon Road. Like, okay, so remember how I said, like, basically Toy Story 4? Yeah, this is basically it. Your characters are just basically racing around a toy box of sorts. You have all these toys going around here, and all these little play sets in which stuff's happened. Also, those Mecha Koopas too. In fact, I may actually have a highlight reel about this. I may actually do. But anyway, about the course itself, this anti-gravity section is indeed the anti-gravity section, which are going on the blue ribbons, and of course, as if they are waving, the ribbons are waving. You can actually do some tricks on them as well. So yeah, you want to be mindful of that when you're going on this course too. Righto. So anyway, going along through here, just gonna keep this green shell behind me. How did that happen? Okay, Ludwig just spawned in front of me. No. Even behind me. Behind me, even. And he freaking took the hit. Okay. The more the merrier for me to win, I guess. Also, this track sounds like 80s surfing. Like what they did. And can I please cross the finish line before I make it? And... oh, wait. Actually, yes, I can. I was kind of worried there for a second, seeing it's all like, oh my god, no, I'm gonna lose. And I was just like, nope. People are, like, way behind me, even. So, yeah, that's pretty neat. Anyway, I haven't actually done a proper highlight reel of Ribbon Road, actually, so this might lead to some brand new discoveries. So, why don't we just do this? Alright, so obviously, this person's room is just basically freaking huge, obviously. If we're going by Toy Story rules. The room is obviously really huge and sort of really does remind you of Andy's room. On the shelves right there, you can basically see all these toys and presents all around, so that's really wild. Wow, over there is like actually a box set. Yeah, so you can basically tell Ribbon Road has been transformed into a box set. Like, stuff you would find in Hot Wheels and junk. That's really cool. And obviously you have a much clearer view of that right here. Build and play, exciting, Ribbon Road. That's pretty cool. And way back there in the distance, you can actually see the Kung Fu Laca 2 poster. That's basically what I was alluding to when we were going through Dragon Driftway. Also, you can see all these little toy carts that actually are carts to the Mario characters, like the Beetle cart over there, the standard cart. And even, like, freaking Yarn Yoshi makes an appearance in there, too. Freaking Wally World, man. Freaking fricks. That's actually pretty cool. And all those presents, too. Like, you can basically tell this took place around Christmas. And wait a minute, what does that say? That says, Mario Kart set. Wait, that says something Mario Kart. It's a 1 in 7 scale of a standard cart. So, basically, all these carts are built by children. Get on that Pixar theory, kids! We need another one! Now it's time for one of the new courses. We have Super Bell Subway. And if you can't already tell, we have graffiti confirmed. Graffiti confirmed. Also on the map right there, as people did indeed point out in, like, videos in which Super Bell Subway is involved. Yes, this does take place below N64 Rainbow Road. So that's pretty cool. Since the layout of the map is actually pretty similar, though. It's pretty cool. But Super Bell Subway itself as a music track really is one that I've really enjoyed, like, these past few days. Like, really. There's 2 variants of it as well. The underground variant, which you hear right now, and one that's above ground. Obviously. And, yeah, it's got a really good melody to it and all that. It's just so good. You can also see some elements of Toad Harbor in here as well, including, well, Tropical Bakery and all that. See all the sponsors in there as well. And all that sort of stuff that you can expect. But, since you don't really hear the above-ground version of Super Bell Subway for long, obviously you can hear it in the highlight reel. Yeah. Alright. So, anyway, let's just keep it going along here. Pretty much just like Toad's Turnpike, you'll want to watch out for the trains, because they can indeed hurt you. Trains can hurt people. That's why you don't kart race in subways. For whatever reason. So with the subway aspect thing, actually, they pretty much got all the standard things in the real world covered. Like, they have Coconut Mall from, you have, you know, the mall, Coconut Mall. You have Super Bell Subway. And, whatever other track you have on there. I don't know what. But, basically to the point, Super Bell Subway is a really good track. Also pretty good layout, too. Yeah. And now if I don't get fourth, might as well freaking do this. Do it. And fourth place. Yeah. Fit! Toadette! Toadette? What? What? Toadette? What? Okay, okay. Normally I wouldn't do this, because I wanted to look out for details, but I want to see what Toadette was up to this entire time. What was Toadette all up in here? Where'd she get that freaking boost? Seriously. Also, wait, hold on. It only seems wrong. It doesn't seem right that we only leave out the effects here. Might as well go with the music. Seriously. But, let's see what Toadette's been doing, because she was, like, the freaking star player, the freaking surprise guest. I don't know, I like Toadette. It's cool. They have a little nice Super Bell fountain in there, but, yeah, over here. That's what I was mentioning before. You see that the layout is kind of similar to what you might see in N64 Rainbow Road. So, that's pretty cool. That's pretty wild. And, oh! Toadette was the butthole who, like, set me on fire. Oh my god. I keep saying, like, butthole set me on fire. What the hell? And, ah! Phone. Oh, well, that's probably something. Alright, let's see where she got that freaking speed boost from. There's actually another section that you will hear only in the highlight reel of Super Bell Subway, too. Oh, what?! Freaking... Okay, let's see. Let's freaking estimate this. Wait, hold on. So there's me. So there was me just zooming along, minding my own business. And all of a sudden, whee! I was about to catch up to her, and then, like, 5th place happened for me. Very strange indeed. But now, we go on to my favorite course of the bunch. Ah, the fanboy tears. Fanboy tears that there'll probably never be another F-Zero. But whatever. This is Big Blue. Another F-Zero track. Starts out the same way. And, once again, you're all on anti-gravity from this point forward. And allow me to just say right here and right now that this remix is absolutely bae. It's absolutely incredibly sexy. And this further cemented my feelings for Mario Kart 8's soundtrack as the absolute best that Mario could ever do in my life. At least in my case, though. Especially that saxophone, though. The saxophone's so good. Right, so since you're on anti-gravity and you're on 200cc, odds are you're gonna be freaking losing your shit over this. And just like with Mute City, there are indeed no coins for you to get, just those boost panels that you'll need to go off on in order to recharge your coins. And look at that, I skipped an entire section! Haha! Doesn't really seem fair to me, but whatever. So going along this tunnel right here, you'll hear one of the best things. That gives me chills every time. Alright, so even though I'm not really the F-Zero X guy, oh my god, that was a really awesome, nice touch that they did. Just have that just have the announcer from F-Zero X go, "Yeah, the final lap!" That seriously amazed me the first time I went through here. It seriously did the trick for me and just cemented Big Blue as my favorite track of, you know, both DLC packs. Seriously. But it would be incredibly wrong for me to, you know, let you experience the whole thing by yourself. And yeah, basically same results as before and all that. So as I go along with more of my opinions on Big Blue, as I now actually want to, well, focus on me doing the whole big race thing. So yeah, Big Blue was like a really surprising, you know, course for me to get all really excited about. Cause, well, let's just say, like, Mario Kart 7, once again, they had the whole 3-section course thing going on there. And I really love that idea. And you know what? It was really a shame for, like, Mario Kart 8 to just have only a few 3-section courses, when that could have been easily a thing. Before both DLC packs came out, only, like, N64 Rainbow Road and Mount Wario had 3 sections, and now this one does. And I really love that. And yeah, it's just a really awesome idea. And for Big Blue to have this, and just to have that really cool layout and this really incredible track, like, Big Blue is by far the biggest contender for me to consider to be my favorite track in the, or my favorite course in the entire game. Like, even though it is DLC. Yeah, even though it is DLC, it's just really awesome that, you know, Nintendo would go so far as to make just Big Blue the way it is. And yeah, you're not even done listening to the track yet. You're not even done listening to the track. On the highlight reel, they did add a whole other section, which is actually the music for the third section of, well, Big Blue, in which, you know, the saxophone is absolutely crazy. Seriously, I know this is like freaking padding out the video at this point, but I just wanted to get my opinions on, like, Mario Kart 8's Big Blue as a whole. Just, this is one really amazing track, and I really have to thank Nintendo for making this. Like, even though I'm not really a big F-Zero guy, like, again, I've only played the original F-Zero, not F-Zero X or GX. Just, Big Blue in itself is just a really amazing track. Seriously. And it kind of really does want to make me play, like, F-Zero X, or maybe even GX, or maybe get into F-Zero, maybe. And I just want to let you hear that whole track the entire way through. You really have to listen to, you know, Big Blue for yourself. Just listen to it for yourself. And if you're really interested in that, Mario Kart 8 does have, like, you know, behind-the-scenes trailers in which they play music live. You know, first showing up in the Mario Kart 8 Direct of April 30th of 2014. They basically have, like, this whole behind-the-scenes trailer for, you know, several tracks in the game. Like, well, mainly the DLC courses. They have one for, I believe, Butte City. They have one for Hyrule Circuit, Animal Crossing, Big Blue. They have one for Super Bell Subway as well. And they even have one for Big Blue if you want to listen to any of that. So yeah, you can see the famous people talented enough to make such an awesome soundtrack and all that. Yeah. And that's why I feel like this soundtrack is just the absolute best in Mario. Seriously, it really is. But anyway, those are all. That is it. That is basically all 48 courses in the entire game. But we're still not done with Mario Kart 8 as of yet. I did indeed want to show that, since this is indeed my favorite racing game of all time, I did indeed want to show, you know, everything. What Mario Kart 8 has to offer to you. So, I don't really intend to go over multiplayer because, well, multiplayer is indeed the thing in Mario Kart that it's most famous for, but sadly I don't have any other people with me, so sad face. But that is it for today. Next time on Let's Play Mario Kart 8, we are going to actually show off time trials first. Yeah, I know, it seems really weird, but I do want to show that. But then afterwards, we're gonna go into battle mode. Yeah, you were probably thinking that battle mode would just be as simple as that, but no, it kinda isn't anymore. So, with all that being said, I will indeed see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.